You're up, Commissioner.
Okay, this is a public hearing to discuss public hearing for transfer of development rights. So we'll go through some rules here. The hearing is for public comment and not for questions and answers. Everyone shall exhibit respectful behavior. Only one person may speak at a time. If anybody gets upset, we'll go ahead and push the button and have security escort you out of the premises. We don't want that to happen, so please keep it cool. We'll go ahead and start with staff going over things, then we'll invite those for, those neutral, and those against. Okay.
Hal Jensen, Planning Director, Bannock County. You have before you a transfer of development rights for Mr. Johnson. And he has a large parcel that can have respective development rights from each respective 40 in the larger piece transferred into smaller pieces to develop, leaving those without development rights in the future. Those that are he's transferring from are adjacent to the gun range and will be a long time from possibly ever being developed on, and so it allows him to continue to cluster housing for his respective family.
Okay. Any concerns?
No.
Yeah. That's what
No,
the report says.
we've spent a lot of time and effort working with Mr. Johnson to come up with what he felt was a satisfactory resolution so he could accommodate what he wants to accomplish.
Okay. Is Mr. Johnson here? You're representing Mr. Johnson?
Yes. He's my father-in-law. I just came to represent him if.
Okay. You're more than welcome to come up and introduce yourself, just so you're on the record.
Jose Nava, 1290 Mountain West Drive, Pocatello, Idaho.
And introduce yourself too, just so you're on the record.
My name is Scott Bird, and my address is 9105 West 2.5 Mile Road, Pocatello.
Okay, thank you.
The 40 acre parcel was transferring from there right across from the gun range, and there's also some drainage areas there, not really feasible for building, at least not at this moment until maybe something happens in the future, or there's any other until it becomes part of a city or something like that. But right now, for what Mr. Johnson's trying to do, I think those are the best two 40 acre parcels to take any division rights from his parcel there. And he's transferring over over by his house there. He's got his son or daughter. He's trying to have him build next to him up there. So.
Okay. And you said 2 40-acre parcels. We're not talking about 483 acres?
So the total parcel for that parcel number listed is 483 acres. The actual development rights are coming from 2 specific 40 acres within that 480.
Okay, I just want to clarify that, just make sure that everybody understands that there's no building rights after this,
Right, on those two.
all the way down the line, no matter who inherited it.
Correct.
Everybody understands that. That's the only thing that I want to make sure that everybody understands. Other than that, I don't have any problem with it. John?
No, I don't have any issues. I do have a question. If someone does a transfer like this, and then the situation changed, could they transfer it back? Or is it really done forever?
As long as the parcel is still agriculture, they would be able to transfer a development right back at some point in the future if they wanted to.
Okay.
All right, any further questions?
No.
Make a motion?
And what are we just moving to approve this?
Moving to approve the transfer.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the transfer rights for Mr. Johnson.
Okay? We have a motion, you got that? We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, with that. Put a signature on there, give it to Nancy, put a signature on there. Stamped and approved.
Pretty easy.
All right.
You're good.
Thanks, Jose.